A wonderful good morning from Vietnam. I hope you're feeling good. I couldn't sleep yesterday, so that's why I'm a little late today. So I slept till 8:30. Got a coffee already from the nice girl, and she was the price went higher. It's 5,000 higher from 25 to 30, and she excused. Doesn't matter. Coffee is so nice from her. Hmm. The weather is nice today. Look, sun is shining. And I want to go for a run. And my eye is a little bit swollen. I don't know why. It was a little bit inflamed, but this morning, it looked like someone hit into my eye. I got some mosquito bites or something. I don't know, on my feet and my arm. I tried yesterday if the drone is working. Yeah, it works. I crashed it in the bathroom, and now I want to go for a run. And I saw there is a German Vietnamese Mosaic and 4 kilometers distance from just we have to go to the left around the lake till we are at this mosaic. Then I will make some photos and show you this, and then we run back. This is strange. Close the door with the phone and the key. This is a expensive keychain. And I switched to sport now. Never did this. It should stabilize more. But then some features are not available. But with the daily setting, it's shaked a lot. Look at this, the sun shining. I love it. Ah. I think I will put myself into the sun when we are done with the run. Oh. Ah. Need to stretch a little bit before we go. And I don't have a watch anymore. I don't track it anymore. For a few reasons, I will tell you. Should be enough. So, one reason why I don't wear a watch anymore because of, yeah, I told you already, because of the light. I always think I have a light on my watch, and I don't want to always have this heart rate sensor going into my body. Then the Bluetooth, which is all the time connected to your phone, and I expected every time a reaction out of. I think I will just run and tell you this. It's so loud here. Hey, doggy. Oh, it smells here. Dead fish. Yeah, one more time. So, I don't wear the watch anymore because of Bluetooth, heart rate sensor on my arm. And also I had already stains from this watch band. Wow, check the time. I run with the time now. Ah, yeah. Look, he's meditating. Ah. Yeah, and the other thing is that I always, when you go for a run, for example, and you run for 1 kilometer, then it rates you if you're getting better or worse. And I saw that every time when I started to run, I expected a reaction out of this watch. Birds here in the cages. And it felt like, yeah, more freedom to not use this watch. It was really strange the first days. Oh, look, I have to jump. Woo! Did it. Yesterday, I wanted to sleep. Morning. And I think I was not able to sleep till 2 a.m. It was so funny because my niece, she sent some messages. And it was 1 a.m. or something. And she said, "Uncle, I love you." And "Grandpa, I love you." "Mama, Grandma, I love you." And the dog and everyone she knows. And my sister said, "Don't tell to the uncle because he is sleeping already." I said, "No, but I want to." Another runner without a shirt. Oh man, they have eels and little turtles there to sell. I just saw a video about two guys which are Vietnamese, but they are born and raised in Germany, and they yeah, he gave some information about this country here because they went here. They wanted to see how they're, where they come from, and they were a little bit. I could see that they were a little bit, yeah, a little bit of a culture shock of their own culture. Yeah, that's the problem when you are born and raised in Germany or a similar place and you only know the world out of the TV, then it's not only the culture shock you get when you discover the truth. Oh, there was shit. I didn't step on it. I didn't check if it was shit yesterday. Let's run the inflammation out of the eye. I don't know, something wants to come out of my body or something. I don't know, everywhere it's scratching. What does it want to show me? I have it since 5 years now. Maybe something is missing. Maybe I need my soulmate to get healed. Let's find the soulmate. I already have one to put on my around my neck. We will use it tomorrow. Tomorrow we will go by bicycle through this beautiful city. Okay, this German Mosaic, 4 kilometers away. It's perfect. You can run 8 kilometers. I don't need navigation because just stay on the side of the river, the lake. And my pace is about 5:30 to 6 minutes per kilometer, I think. So I ran already. 9 minutes, huh? Went fast. Election, there. Election commercials on the other side. Ah. I love running. When I started to run 1 kilometer and I was destroyed. But I was smoking then. And at the start, you can push yourself so fast to get faster and you're capable really fast for a longer distance. And then it stagnates. But till this is the case, takes a while. This shows also that we are in the normal lifestyle we got told it's not the right thing. Inflammation in your body everywhere. You don't see it till you change it. You don't see that you are sick. And it doesn't matter what you change. Just go for a diet without crap. If it's vegan, vegetarian, or carnivore, doesn't matter. Keto, best. Recommend keto. Camera gets heavy and so long. Oh, you wanna do some training? That's okay. I brought also a rubber band to make some training. Yeah, and we can do push-ups and pull-ups and squats. It's so strange, the sidewalk here. They put all the trees into the sidewalk. And when there are no trees, then there are scooters. There's a pagoda. Yeah. Hi. I think the shower. Last time the shower I could not get hot warm water. But I always wanted to take cold showers and unfortunately I have warm water. So, and this is, my father has big respect for that. When we are in the summertime or when it's warm outside, he showers outside with cold water every day. He has his outside bathroom. Big respect for that. Coffee time. We have our coffee place now for here. Lovely place. Thinking about buying some coffee from there. But at the end when we come back. Not now, I don't want to carry it around for 2 or 3 weeks. People are so nice and friendly here. Hey, but at least the Vietnamese have sidewalks, yeah? US doesn't have it. And they say pedestrians are everywhere. What a joke. I think around one pedestrian got run over and then they made a sign. There are these lotus flowers. And this railing here. And again, mowing, Xuan, and no, this is not the right. I thought it's Happy New Year. But no, I think it's something else. But it's 2026 and so on. Maybe it's a different phrase. Look at dragons in the water. Yeah. And I heard that a lot of people are wearing masks because the air quality is so bad here. But I don't feel it that it's so bad. I think now it's not that bad like it was in the winter time. Oh, your camera gets heavy. Change hands. I have to watch your step all the time. The sidewalk is a little bit dangerous. Another run out. When I was younger, didn't work on myself. It was a big contrast when you were at work when you have gone to vacation. Now I feel every time the same. At work, at vacation, at home. It's always the same feeling. After I had my catalyst moment last year, I went to a friend into the city and I couldn't drive because I wasn't capable of. My ego wasn't working. And I walked the 8 kilometers to him, to the city, and it was a nice weather like now. And the people were sitting outside and so on. And I thought, hey, this feels like vacation. What up? What's going on? Yeah, and it stayed like this. So work on yourself. At some point you get a reward for that. It's not like that it's bad. You get something you never thought what will happen. That horn, they just do it for that they know that you know that somebody comes from the back. But they do it also in Italy. I don't know. It's not so foreign for me. So how long did we run? So 23 minutes. Should be, oh, no, is it 23? 41, 18? 28, 38, yeah. So this mosaic should be there somewhere. Ah, there! Hey, I just told you, there it is. Okay. I change camera, then you can see that. Oh, come on. Yeah, this is the attraction for the Germans. I cannot recognize where this stuff is. Maybe something. Unfortunately, this car is there. Look, there is something mentioned. German Mosaic mural. There. This is, I know, this is our train which is always late. Or doesn't come. So let's run back. Then we will get another coffee from this nice girl. This time I will take you with me. And I will put some cortisone in my eye. It's already better. I had this in mind yesterday before I went to sleep. I thought, come on, you can handle this without. And then in the morning, I thought, what's going on? Hanoi. There's a nice graffiti here. Look at this. Okay. Huh? Why is there a scooter driver on it? There was nobody. Huh? So please, no one now? Yay. Yay. Perfect. I'll do some push-ups then and with the rubber band some biceps training. This is nice, this band. Doesn't weigh anything and you can do some training with it. And I think it's good for your joints and so on. Nothing can stop me. The tea which is hard to swallow. Reality. Yeah. Happy New Year. Oh, stepped into something. Oh, come on. I hope it was dirt. Because there is something on my shoe. A sheet. I will take them with me into the shower. So watch your step here. Already half an hour. Oh, Lotteria. This is a fast food chain from Japan, I think, and they had these bulgogi burgers. I think I will go there because I was there in 2012 in Korea, South Korea. Now let's give it one more shot after 14 years. I think we will go there later. The problem with my old footage is from China that I have to rework so much because of the bad sound. It's like that. When I talk, I need to have this voice isolation on because otherwise you cannot understand me because the environment is so loud. But when I don't talk and I put on this voice isolation, it will isolate all the voices from the pedestrians around me. And this sounds terrible. It's really crazy what this AI is capable of. It's not always bad what the AI does for us. I also think about, has the AI access to the conscious field? This would be crazy. Because if the AI has access to the conscious field, it would push us. Because the development of the AI is exponential. And the AI does know a lot about our consciousness. More than you. So take care what you tell the AI. And always think about AI as a boss. The boss are the rich guys. And they have a goal. And the goal is not that you are independent. This is what I can tell you, because then they lose their power. The problem is when you have this awakening moment, you are lost. You don't know what happened. It's like taking a psychedelic drug without knowing it. And it doesn't stop for days. And in these days, you can be aligned. And when the AI does it for you, the concern. But on the other hand, and I had this, I was listening to these AI videos, but there are real people behind that, making the text, let them read by AI and make a video of it. And there is a lot of knowledge which was hidden all the years, hundreds of years. For example, Gnosticism, Christian Gnosticism. I never heard about that. And it resonates in me. And I think Jesus wasn't like this. Not like they show us in Europe, for example, because why would you hang Jesus on a cross? In USA, you don't see that. In USA, I like the churches more. They say, look in you, and not outside. Outside, you won't find anything except of materialism. Short periods of happiness, nothing else. I think we are already back. This was the easiest run I ever had, I think. Fine. Oh, now my right eye is also hurting because of the sweat. But what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Na, 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 na. Na, 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 hey. Ah. 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 Fluids come out of me everywhere, but not down there. Not right now. Here I have these birds. I think I sell them. Little birds. Yeah, a lot, huh? Look. So, 11:07. So step goal reached, I would say. So, did it. In exactly 50 minutes. So, about 6 minutes pace, huh? If I would run a little bit less than 6 minutes. It was 49 minutes. Woo! But the battery is not going draining faster because of the higher bit rate. 57 minutes, 46% dead. It's good. We can record less, but I won't record that much anymore. It's too much. I now cut so much out of it. So I don't think this is shit. This looks like dirt. Yeah. Maybe yesterday also was no shit. I didn't check. But this is not a bike what I want. I want to have a gravel bike, but they only have this kind of bikes. But maybe. Excuse me? Wait, he has his. What? Excuse me? Look at the back. It's still there. Look here. Not that you hurt yourself. You're welcome. When he goes into a turn and this is there, whew, you can have a light wheel in the back. I had this when there was really strong wind in Italy, on Sardinia. The wind was so strong that it lifted my back wheel, and I'm not so heavy. That my friend who was with me, he weighs more. He had not this problem. But when this big wind came, whew, the big blow came, I had to stop. And when you go in these sharp turns, sometimes I thought there's a stone that you slip with your back wheel. Let's go back into the hotel. Oh. Stretchy, stretchy. Hi, Rosie. Yeah, it's nice. Thank you.
You want green room today?
Yeah, maybe later in the afternoon. Okay, thank you. And we have to clean up a little bit. We get new sheets and so on. So, don't know. Oh no, it's 11 p.m. But it's strange that you say 12 p.m. after 11 a.m. This is confusing. Should remove the phone first. No, it's open. I mean, I have to remove it because we need the card. Rosie! Now you have seen Rosie. So, let's have a pre-workout meal. Almost forgot to make some push-ups. So, the pre-workout meal will be dates. This is also nice for pre-workout. Some juice. Kiwi brand, made in Thailand. It tastes so good. Oops. We will get new towels later, maybe. If not, so what? Cheers. Ooh. The lake for the ants. Do you have a problem with this? I don't know. I can feel the rush already. Look how much seats are in there. 20, 30 seats. No seats anymore. Whee. Okay. I should not do that. I barely touched my face with it. But we will have a shower either way after training. Not much space here to do something, but where is a will, there is a way. I heard some knocking. Knock, knock. Do you know this knock in the internet? Knock, knock, knock. Last time I had this was random in a video, and this was in the middle of the night. And my mother usually knocks on the door before she comes into my room. And then I thought it was she because it was middle in the night. I thought maybe I'm too loud or something. Celeste, I cannot even make diamond push-ups here. So yeah, I have to do it here. Sparkling water. At least 10. 13. It's always hard to do this after a run. But I love it. I do it like that. So now with the band, where is it? There. So last set. Then proteins, then shower, and then we leave. Let's eat. And now it changes again this aperture all the time. F2. Now it's F2, 3. I have to change the setting. So now the picture stays the same. I do it like this, where I check the auto setting and then I just set up this auto setting. And the aperture you can make fixed 2.8, but then I change the settings of the camera with the ISO and so on, and the opening time from the lens. And it was 2.8 and now it's 2.6, but it says fixed. Then it doesn't go, when you go a little bit near the camera, then there's a little bit less light and it wants to change that, and the background is then dark and bright all the time. Learning by doing, try and error. Sometimes it's so easy to peel the eggs and then sticks on the egg. I think you need to cool them. And the egg itself gets, the inside of the egg gets smaller, doesn't stick. Should always eat the egg complete, because some people only eat this white stuff. And don't go for low fat. If you go for low carb and low fat, you won't feel good. All these low fat products can stay in the shelf. The trick is to give your body the right balance of everything. And this depends on your lifestyle also, your metabolism. Everyone is different. But we are all one. You can also make profiles on this camera for these settings. Oops. And this was easy to peel. Some nuts, then supplements, shower, and exploring garlic flavored cashew. I prefer the natural ones, non-GMO. And let's go for the subs. Then I'm craving for another coffee. And don't forget to change the settings again before we go outside. Resume, liver, need water, empty the sparkling crab water. Vitamin D. The reason why everyone gets sick, one of the reasons, because they don't have vitamin D. The sun has to be 45 degrees over the horizon that you get some vitamin D. And what do we do in this time? Sitting at work.